my Ohme Intelligent Smart Charge installation and how to use the Ohme app with a cheap electric tariff. I had my Ohme Intelligent Electric Vehicle Charger fitted by Smart Home Charge. They made an excellent job of my installation. The work took place under the COVID-19 lockdown regulations, so I had to agree an amended installation and to confirm that I or anybody I had come into contact with was not suffering from COVID symptoms. In the original installation, the consumer box in my kitchen was to be used to connect the electrical circuit to this smart charger. If you want to see what the original proposal was, I will give you a link to my OLED application video at the end of this video. You will then see how different this installation is. The Smart Home Charge electrician carried out the installation from outside my property using the electrical cabinet to house the fuse. A wire was run to an earth rod, and this is hidden under my block paving. The wire to the smart charge was also laid under my drive. For aesthetic reasons, I thought it looked better than having it clipped along the brickwork. I am going to show you my electric cabinet before the installation. See how much room there is on the right. Now, after the installation, see the fuse box with the new wiring. This is totally independent of my house wiring, and I think a better installation because of it. And I can isolate the Ohme charger from here if I ever need to. Also notice the new earth system that improves electric safety. This type of charger is basically a clever switch that turns on and off AC electricity to the car at specified times and tells the car how much power it is allowed to draw. This one says 7.2 kilowatt hours and no more. It also protects your house electrics from DC power entering from the car. The charger communicates via 3 and 4G signals to Ohme HQ. You control each charging session from an app on your phone or tablet. Your tablet doesn't need a SIM card to use the Ohme app because the Ohme app uses the internet signal to feed back information to your phone and tablet. Now the charger has been installed, download the Ohme app and register your email and password. Every charger has an individual QR code to register it, and the app has its own QR code reader to do this. I have a Jaguar I-Pace and my Jaguar InControl account was also linked to the Ohme app. Go through the settings on the app to register your electrical supplier. I'm with Octopus Energy on the Go Tariff. There's a link to their website in the video description that will give you and I £50 discount each. Octopus would rather give commission to their customers than to comparison websites. If a charge schedule is not set, the car will start to charge as soon as it is plugged in by default. But I want the cheapest electricity, so I have set the charge app to only charge when electricity is 5p a kilowatt hour. I like to charge to less than 100% because I think it's better for my battery. Now I give the charger a target to charge to and a time I want the target to be reached by. The charge schedule is ready and the car will only charge on cheap rate electricity until it achieves this target, but I can override this setting to charge to 100% if I needed to. On this setting, when I plug the car in, the car won't start to charge immediately. it will wait until it comes into the cheap charging zone of the Octopus Go Tariff.
Hello, we're now at the side of the house and we're going to have a little look inside the electric meter cupboard. Here you can see the fuse, the cable from the Ohme Charger, the earth wire and the smart meter. The cables run along the wall here, down under the path to the charger. It's been fitted very well, very neat job, very pleased. The Ohme Charger at the moment is showing a constant green light. That means it is connected to the electricity supply. To remove the charger head, press the button, take the head off, unwind the cable from the bracket which is supplied, and go and put it into the car. This cable is 5 meters long. That's a very important piece of information. You need to know where you're going to park the car and have the charger positioned. Obviously they've got to reach one another. Unlock the car. Open your flap. Pop your charger in. Close your flap. Lock the car. The charge will not take place if the car is not locked. Let's go and see what colour that light is now. The lights are rotating because the smart charge schedule has begun, but the charge has not started. On the app we showed you the schedule that we have requested. We want the car to charge between 12:30 at night and 04:30 a.m. The reason being, we are supplied with the electricity from Octopus Energy and we get electricity at 5 pence per kilowatt hour between those 4 hours every night, and that's obviously when we want it to charge at that nice cheap rate. When it is charging, this light routine will go to a constant red, which obviously I can't show you at the moment because it's not charging. So when it is charging, it's a constant red. Now at 04:30 in the morning it will switch itself off and it will go back to this sequence. Now it doesn't mean to say that you have to stay up till 12:30 at night to make sure it switches on, or get back up at 04:25 to make sure it switches off. I have actually done that because I wanted to make sure it worked, and it does. When the charge has finished and the light is still rotating and the car is still connected to the charger, the session is still taking place. The session will end when one of us comes out and unlocks the car and removes the charger and takes it out of the car. Then the information will be sent to the app of how much charge the car has, how many kilowatt hours it has taken, and how much it has cost us, which is absolutely brilliant. All that information will be there on the app tomorrow after the charging session has taken place. Let's just go and take the charger out of the car now and see what happens. First of all, we have to unlock the car. Take the charger back to the charger. Wind it back up onto its bracket. all very neat. There we go. Confirm. The green light is steady, which means it's connected to the electricity, and it's quite happy. When the car is charging, there is a red light on the Ohme Charger outside. Now obviously you don't want to keep popping out to see if the light is on, is the car charging. There are other ways of checking. Now on our tablet and on our phone we have a Jaguar app and we have an Ohme app, and we can refer to them at any time. But there's a very, very useful piece of equipment, and that is this in-home display. This was provided free when the smart electric meter was fitted by Octopus Energy. On this display it shows how much energy we're presently using, and there is a dial on the left which at present is green. Now if and when the car is charging, that dial increases further round and actually goes into a red section, and so we know immediately that the car is charging. Very, very useful piece of equipment this, and it's an in-home display.
Thank you very much for that, Janet. As I said at the beginning of this video, I'm going to give you a link to the video I made on the OLEV grant. That will be up here on the left, and if you want to subscribe to our channel, you can do that with this link up here on the right. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.